Yay! Welcome everybody. Welcome to Breakthrough with Jeff. This is where we live with zero limits. And today I'm dancing because today we are talking about vibe, and we're talking about vibration and energy and emotional energy. I don't know whether, let me ask this question. Have you ever been just going on with your day, everything is okay, and then just some emotional negative energy falls into your heart and you just feel so drained and you feel like you don't want to continue. You feel like everything, is that you do after that is messed up because you're coming from that negative energy. I don't know whether, I think if you're a human being, you've been to that place where you're just going on with your day and something happens, you just feel you negatively influenced. You feel some negative energy. You feel some anger. You feel some pain in your heart. You feel, and that affects everything else that you do. It affects your relationship, the way you relate to people around you, the way you do your work, the way you perform, the results you get. It's actually impacted by your emotional wealth. That's why I talk about raise your vibration, raise your energy. When you learn to raise your energy, and by the way, those of you that are reading my book, Get Past Your Story, I'd like to hear your feedback, especially the chapter on energy. What is it that you're getting, and what new mindset are you getting? And I want to share some tips here on how you can raise your vibration. You can raise your energy. Every time you feel low, you feel beaten down, because life can beat you down, but you don't have to stay down. If you can look up, you can get up. Les Brown. So stay up. How do you stay up? How do you stay energized on that vibration of positive energy, so that everything that you do is elevated? Everything that you do it from a place of elevated energy. How do we do this? Okay, so tip number 1, drink water. When you feel low vibe, your body is at play. You remember, you're a human being, your body, mind, and soul. You have all these emotions, but also you have your body that is affecting how you feel. It's the body that is feeling. So the first thing that you want to do, one of the things that you do to restore your vibe, your energy, is to make sure you're taking water. In fact, most people are in a negative state of energy because they are drained. When the body is drained, it doesn't matter how much you work on your mind if your body is saying no. So you want to drink a gallon of water. Take as much water as possible. That's number 1. Number 2, meditation. Slow down and meditate on things that matter to you. Joshua, the young leader who is taking over from Moses, is told by God, for you to succeed, you have to understand this technique of meditation, and meditate upon my word when? Day and night. Day and night. Hello? Are you serious? Day and night. Yes, because of the place of meditation. And meditation has been linked to success. Meditation is when you slow down and you stop your conscious mind from leading you to fear, to anger, to all these things, and you can lead through your heart. That's what meditation is about. Meditation is not woo-woo, Western philosophy. No, it's actually a very biblical technique that you can use to better your life and to, realize success. Meditate. Whenever you feel you are in a negative vibration, go to meditation. Slow things down. Slow down. Flow with the rhythm of life. Okay, stop following don't come out of your head. Stay in your head and you're dead. Come out of your head. Whenever you are in a negative vibe, don't follow the story of why you're feeling what you're feeling. Because some of us, especially if you're a lawyer, our lawyers question so much. So why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? And then you get stories, you blame people, you blame God, you blame the devil, you blame yourself, Blame has no results. As long as you're blaming people, you not get results. And you may find very good reasons to blame them. They may even be in the wrong. But look, hey, as long as you are in a negative vibe, you're not prepared to fight. As long as you're coming from a negative vibe, you're weak. Your mindset is weak. So you want to refire. You want to re-energize. You want to, refuel. And you refuel through meditation. So do anything. Learn how to meditate. Learn how to meditate. Focus on one thing. Can you focus on one thing? Like just a scripture. I am the Lord that leadeth you. Can you focus on that just for 1 second? Without focusing on anything else. Some of us cannot do that. Because our minds are everywhere. We are driven by fear. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. I shall not lack. Can you focus on that for a second? In fact, it's proven now that people cannot focus on one thing for more than 16 seconds. It's because we are scared. We are living in the erratic mind, the monkey mind that is always looking for, oh my God, uncertainty. Is always looking for ways to get certain because you feel ungrounded and uncertain. Slow down. Focus on one thing at a time. Be mindful. Even when you're eating, eat mindfully. Focus on eating. When you're in that meeting, focus. That mindful living is a way of meditation. Make meditation your way of life. So that when you focus on something, you're really there. Focus on your work. Meditate on your work. That means you're present there, body, mind, and soul. I listened to Joe Biden yesterday as he was being sworn in as the 46th president of the United States. And he said, my soul is in this thing. And that touched me. Not many people put their soul into something, into what they're doing. And it's because they have not learned some of these scientific techniques that you can apply to better your life. Meditation. If they've not learned to meditate. I thank God that I learned to meditate before I had all these other philosophies. Learned meditation. And that's where, I ground myself. I'm able to come from a place of power. And when you meditate, you realize the truth about where you're coming from. You're clear. You get clarity. You get inspired. Inspired means in spirit. You come from a place of spirit, not from a place of fear. Okay? Very good. Let's move on. The third is when you feel you are going down on energy, you can shift from relying on other people for your happiness and rely on yourself. Most of the time, our vibe is low because we are giving away our power. Most of the time, we feel low because we depend on someone else for our support system. We are on life support, emotionally speaking, because we depend on other people to feel good. So it's like, come entertain me, come make me happy, come psych me up. And we're always using people as a drug, something to psych us up, to move forward. And if we don't have those people, we are powerless. And so we give them our power, and we tell them, you have to be around me. And that's why we allow people to abuse us, to use us, because we've given them the power to do that. Now, whenever you feel you find yourself in a low vibration, ask yourself, who have I given the power to make me happy? Who have I delegated the power to make me happy? And immediately, instantly, right in that moment, come back to your power. Come back to the realization, to total responsibility. Responsibility means you have the ability to respond to how you feel. And so come back to your responsibility. And I know we are addicted to giving away our power, especially if you are brought up by abusive, toxic parents. You learn to be powerless. And so you give away your power to any someone passing by. So when you feel low, ask yourself, who am I giving away my power? Is it my boss? Take back your power. He doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. Is it, am I giving back, am I giving my power to my religion? Take back your power. The religion doesn't need it. Feel grounded again. Meditation again helps you to do that. Okay, number 4, begin to love yourself again. When you feel you're constantly in a negative vibe, that you're always feeling bad, like it's like, this negative vibe of shame, anger, it's your emotional home, then you want to shift how you love yourself. Begin to love yourself, appreciate yourself. Tell yourself, even though I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now, put your hands on your heart and tell yourself this honestly. Even though I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now, I totally love and accept myself. Even though things are hard right now in my workplace, even though it's January, right now we are in the month of January, I totally love and accept myself. Even though my pocket is not as, abundant as I want it to be, I totally love and accept myself. I totally love and accept myself. Affirm that. Come back to self-love. When we come from a place of self-love, we actually reignite that energy. We ignite our energy. We feel enough. We feel complete. We feel powerful, because you are created to feel enough. You are created to feel complete. You are created to feel powerful. And so come back to self-love. Touch your heart. Feel the blood rushing through your veins. Appreciate that. Come back to gratitude and tell yourself, even though I'm going through this difficulty right now, I totally love and appreciate myself. Even though things are tough right now, even though I don't know the situation, I don't need to know the end result. But in this moment, I want to be happy. I totally love and appreciate myself. And this is what I realize as I work with professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners. There are people who are full of stress because they have placed their happiness on the result. I'll be happy when this happens. I'll be happy when my team is performing. I'll be happy when I buy the house. I'll be happy when I drive that car. No, your happiness is something you can create right now in this moment. And so love by loving yourself. When you feel low, remember to love yourself. Remember to say, I totally love myself. I totally love even though you don't know what to say, just say the word love, love, love. Getting the energy of love. Do you know the vibration of that word? Just love. In fact, God says God is love. So when you just say that word, love, 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 you get into the vibe. You feel it. Try it. Try it right now. Try it. Just say, love, love, love. Think love, love, love. Instead of thinking fear, come back to love. Come back to love. Love yourself. Okay. Another thing that I do, to come back or to reignite the way I feel, to reignite my emotions, so I can feel primed, I can feel better, is actually working out. I make sure I work out every single day. Whether it's raining, whether it's cold, whether I don't feel like it, whether I feel, I'm at my peak, I really must wake up and work out in the morning. When you move your body, you move your energy, because energy, is created by movement. Energy in motion. Emotion is energy in motion. So move your body, take your time to move your body, exercise. Even if you're seated, you work in an office, stretch once in a while. I bought this watch because every hour it actually vibrates and remind me to stretch, and shows me which part of my body to stretch. Sometimes, you are seated, your back is not in alignment. You just need to stretch. Get into this habit of moving your bodies. The ultimate lack of movement is death. The ultimate lack of movement is death. And some of us are on our way to our deathbed, because just the way our blood is slowing down, we are getting depressed, our thinking is slowing down. You're forgetting even how do you spell the word that. Is because your body is slowing down, your thinking is slowing down, things are slowing down. Begin to move your body. Remember, all this is energy. How you think is energy, your thoughts is energy, everything is energy. The world was created through the energy of thought. And so as you begin to move your body, you feel better. You move your body, you feel better. Ha, ha, ha. Breathe in, move your body, and you begin to feel better. Even before you get a coach, before you make that call, make sure you move your body. Get into a state. Before you do anything important, get into a positive state by moving your body. Move your body. And there are exercises that you can do, like just up and down. You breathe in as you raise your hands like this. And then when you drop them, you breathe out. And you do that strongly enough to produce energy. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, let's move on. I have so much to share. Now, something else is the warrior mentality. This is something that can shift you back to peak energy. If you're feeling low, you can go back to thinking like a warrior. The warrior does not think about what other people think. Warriors are trained for a mission. Warriors are trained to be mission-minded. Think like a warrior. Get that strong leader mentality. Get back to that strong leader mentality. You can do this through affirmation. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up, step up, step up. Get into that energy. Whatever it is that gets to the warrior mindset, do it. Whether it's the exercise, whether it's affirmation, and something else that I'm going to say next, cold showers. Get a cold shower. Cold shower exposure, 5 minutes, even 10 minutes. Get into cold shower. You feel the energy. And some of you that are doing, cold showers on a daily basis, you know that this gives you a sense of energy. Please share. Let me hear, what is it that you're doing among the things I'm mentioning? Are they other things that you're doing to give you energy? Let us know. Serve someone. Remember, like we say, if you're not giving, you're not growing. The only way to know you're growing, you're a better person today, is the only way is to give to someone else, is to help someone else. So if you have something that you've been doing to get your energies up, I want to know. Not Coke. In fact, there are things that take your energy away, like coffee, Coke, sugars. All these things take energies away. In fact, one of the ways to get your energy back is to cut on sugar, cut on coffee, cut on anything, that, and overeating. Cut on overeating. Eat less. When you eat less, and another thing is fasting. Fasting actually is not just a spiritual thing. It gets your energies back. I don't know whether when you fast, you just feel your body is feeling better. You feel you're feeling better as a person. Fasting actually helps. So even if you're not fasting for any miracle or any intervention, spiritual intervention, when you fast, you actually feel better because your body, if you're always eating and giving more food to your body to digest, then your body is always busy. When you give your body a break, the body begins to energize, and you can use that energy to live your dreams. You can use that energy for your mission. Instead of just overeating actually makes your energy less. And now research shows that people that eat too much, that every time you just fill yourself to capacity, there's not even space to breathe, they don't live long. If you want to live long, and if you love food so much, then eat less so that you can live long to eat more. Because if you overeat, you eat yourself to death. People are digging their graves with their teeth, with the things they are eating. And these things are taking their energies. And tomorrow you get an energy called cancer. You get an energy called, all these are energies, the sicknesses that doctors define, but they are a result of decisions we've made about what comes through the mouth. Sometimes, it's better even to seal the mouth if you don't know what to put in. Seal it. Fast. Go for a fast. Go for solid food fasting. Solid food fasting is when you just take liquids for some time. Let your body relax so you can get back to that energy. Solid food vacation. Get a vacation from solid food. So that if you're eating meat after meat after meat, you're eating githeri after githeri, then your body is always, working. You don't have time to think. And so get some solid food vacation. Just take liquid for some time, a week. There's a guy actually online who has done a solid food vacation for 26 years. Some of us think if you go for a day, you're going to die. If you look at this guy, he has six-pack. He exercises every day. He's a mission-minded person. And he's given his life for energy. If you look at his energy, he has so much energy. Do you want to live your life just to eat? Or do you want to live to eat to fuel your life? When you eat to fuel your life. Okay. Some two more. Okay, so I'm talking about another thing that can raise your vibe when you feel you're low is gratitude. Gratitude. And just find something that you can be grateful for. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be a hug from your daughter, a hug from your son, a hug from your friend, a hug from your spouse, that yesterday, a smile from someone you like. It could be a photo you admire, and just bring it to, I'm so happy and grateful now that, because gratitude is in the moment. Be grateful. If you're not grateful, then there's no way that this abundance will flow into your life. Find something to be grateful. And there's none of us that doesn't have something that they can be grateful for. Find small little things. Be grateful that your phone has not broken in the last 1 year. Be grateful that you're breathing. You're still here in spite of COVID. Be grateful that you have 2 legs. You have survived so much. Be grateful that your heart has continued to beat in spite of all that you've taken it through. Be grateful that, oh my God, the grace of God has been sufficient to you. There's so much that you can be grateful for, but most of us take it for granted. And we don't know that there's an investment. When you're grateful, you are raising your vibration. It's called the currency of gratitude. It's money. Gratitude is money. Every time you're happy, you're attracting happy things to your life. And so look at it as an investment. When you're grateful, find something. Be grateful about your remote control, about your water bottle. It can hold the water for you. Something small and something big. Your promotion, you're being noticed, you're being in love. So many people are walking out of love. You're in love. Be grateful. You can feel, you can connect. Do you know how many people right now cannot test? You can test, you can feel, you can connect, you can hear. Be grateful. Now, the more you are grateful, the more God will send your way to be grateful, because God loves that you attract into your life what you focus on. And so if you focus on gratitude, the energy of gratitude will continue to be your portion every single day. Be grateful. When you take every breath, be grateful for your breath. Just slow down and be grateful. We talked about cold showers, working out, we talked about meditation. All these things, they raise your vibration. Loving yourself, we talked about not giving your power, taking responsibility for your happiness. All these raises your vibe. Affirmation is just to state what you believe. I, Jeff, Israel, and Thewa, now believe, know, and feel that I am a leader. That's an affirmation. You put your name there and say, I feel, know, and believe that I am strong. I feel, know, and believe that I am a child of God. I feel, know, and believe that I am who I say I am. Okay, so the other thing that raises your vibration is giving. Yes, thank you so much. Kiro, yes, I feel, know that I am blessed. Make that affirmation. Thank you so much for your comment. So another thing that can raise your vibration is, apart from eating less, cold showers, thinking like a leader, working out and all that, is actually giving. Every time I give, I feel so good. Especially when I give to someone I don't know. Like right now, I'm giving to someone I don't know. I don't know who is online. I'm not told anyone to come online. I'm just giving. Every time I give, especially to a total stranger, someone that I'm not expecting anything back, I feel so good. Find something to give. And it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be, it could be support. It could be a like. How many people come to this show and they can give me a like? Give me a like. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a love. Give me some love. But then they just come and some of them just leave because they are not givers. And they think they are giving me. Every time you give, you're giving yourself. Every time you can't smile without feeling it, even if you fake it. And that's why you can come from a place of faking it before it's real to you. So give, find a way to give. Don't wait to feel good to give. Give even when you don't feel like giving. Give someone, give your gift, give your talent, give your service. When you get a job, some of you, all of us have something to do. Give yourself, give your soul, give your mission, give everything to that project. And you see the results. Give like it's your company. Give like you're the CEO. Give like you're the owner. Give, contribute, make a contribution on the planet. Every time we make a contribution, we feel better. We feel good about ourselves. I feel good to make a contribution. And that's why I can make a contribution for free. I give a free consultation session. If you've not gotten, reclaim your free consultation session today. Ask for a free consultation session. I'll send you a link where you can make a booking. It's free. Just one session is free for you. If you're serious about changing your life, I'll give you that free consultation session. It's a way of me giving, because giving makes me happy. It's not just for you, it's for me. I feel happy when I serve people, when I give. And so don't just receive. Don't be a taker. Don't be a eater. Don't be a leech. Don't be just someone who just takes. You're just there to take. Give me, 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 give me. Needy is creepy. And no one wants to be around a needy person. Give. Ask yourself, what can I give today? What can I give in this relationship? Ask yourself, before you walk out of that marriage, ask yourself, have I given everything that I've got? Because you make a decision and then later you're like, oh, I wish I could have, would have. Give right now. You don't know about tomorrow. You may never have that opportunity again. When you're given an opportunity, give 100%. Okay? Another thing, the last thing is smile. Just get into this habit of smiling. The first thing in the morning, when you wake up, smile. Smile. I think it's Kirk Franklin that had done a song on smiling. Just smile. Because it's been proven scientifically, when you smile, you release those feel-good emotions in your body, and that helps you to perform better, to perform at your peak state. Okay, so now you have resources that you can make use of anytime you feel low. So don't stay there. Don't make it your emotional home. Because when you look at your life right now, the way you've been feeling the last 7 days, that's your emotional home. The emotions you've been feeling the last few days, that is your emotional home. I want to tell you, you can move. Yes, you can afford to move. You can afford to move your home. You don't need to feel all the time you're bitter, all the time, you know, those old-time mothers, every time they're bitter, every time they are angry with life, you know, things just happen to them. Don't be another example of that kind of life. Bring joy into your world. Be light unto the world. Release and forgive. Move on and become a powerhouse. Become a light. Become a warrior. Think like a warrior. Thank you so much. We have to bring this to a close. And I'm so happy that you're following this page and share this video. Let someone be a gift. Give someone a gift. And then, please, if you've not read my book, it's going at a giveaway price. Click on the link attached, you know, to this page, and it will come. You can pay with M-Pesa. You can pay with whatever currency, as long as you are on this planet. There is that link. You can pay with M-Pesa. You can pay with Uganda money. You can pay with South African currency, US dollar. You can pay with any Nigerian, you know, shillings. You can pay with any kind of currency. So don't say, you know, I don't know how to do this. Get a copy of my book. Get past your story today and read it, so that as we engage together, you've gone through the strategies, you've gone through where the problem is, you've challenged the problem, and you have released the pain, and right now we can flow together in this energy that you are created to be. You deserve the best. I believe it, and I know soon you will. God bless you and keep you. Stay strong and live with passion.